Man, Tears of the Kingdom is such a good game. To be honest, it should win Game of the Year. This game sucks. Alright, instead I think I'm gonna play Pikmin. It's much more calming and just a really great game. I hate this game. To be honest, I don't think I'm really in a Nintendo-y mood, so I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2 instead. I just figured out that if I'm gonna keep playing Red Dead Redemption 2, it's gonna explode my computer, so instead I'm gonna play Hogwarts Legacy. I've just been notified that there's actually some weird controversy over Hogwarts Legacy, so instead I'm gonna be playing Subnautica Below Zero. I've just been alerted that Subnautica Below Zero is actually worse than Subnautica, so instead I'm gonna be playing Valheim. I just figured out I don't know what the fudge I'm doing in this game, so instead I'm gonna be playing Terraria. I've just become aware that I've beat Terraria 8 times and there's not a lot for me to do, so instead I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3. Now I don't know about you, but when I go into a game that costs $60 and takes up 120 gigabytes, I'm hoping for it to be a certified masterpiece with a great introduction. And unfortunately, Baldur's Gate 3's introduction is terrible. You start on this squid pirate ship with this weird, disturbing cutscene, and then the game plops you in with literally no help. I was so confused, and I didn't know what was happening. I was also really close to putting a refund on the game until I finally got out of that area, and at last, I still didn't know what I was doing. Now the combat was fun, but most of the time I just missed every single move I got, and I kept having to restart because this game's saving system is absolutely horrendous. Now I know it may seem like I'm crapping on this game, but I actually think it's really fun. You got all these characters who have a unique class that get mad at you whenever you tell them to go to camp, and then you got the combat, which is unbelievably complicated and difficult, but satisfying whenever you win. I feel like this game expects you to understand what to do immediately and doesn't give a tutorial because the devs thought the only people that would play it would be people that have already played other Baldur's Gate games, but they were really wrong. Everyone and their mom is buying and talking about this game. Even I bought it and I'm talking about this game when I can't get past these stupid goblins. Now I definitely like Zelda more, but I can also understand why people love this game so much. It does what it's trying to do basically perfectly and is one of the best games to come out in recent memory. If it wins Game of the Year, I honestly probably won't be that mad, even though I'm going to be rooting for Zelda because I can make a tank in that game. One other thing I think is worth mentioning, Baldur's Gate 3 and Tears of the Kingdom aren't really comparable, so whichever wins Game of the Year, I don't really think it's technically correct. They are really different games, so this Game of the Year is going to be very interesting.